Good morning, everyone. So I am sitting here with my cup of coffee, and today we're going to talk about how to find files and how to find text inside those files in a very efficient manner, which is something you'll do a lot as a system administrator. It can be very frustrating when you know that something exists, when you know a file exists, or you know something text-wise exists in your computer, but you're not sure where it's at or where to find it. So some of the basic commands we're going to go over today will help you find those when you need them. We are going to look at, in particular, we're going to use the locate command, the find command, the grep command, and the which command. So now let's take a sip of our coffee. Get started. Now, the first command we're going to look at is which. Now, which can tell you the file path to what you're looking for. For example, if we were to type in which VI, we'll see we're using the VI that's in user/bin/VI. We can do which nano, for example, and we see user bin nano. And it's basically which is returning the path to where the executable is for those editors. Now, let's do the man page for which. And as you can see, which is a locate command, it returns the path names of the file or links which would be executed in the current environment. So if you're looking for a program or an executable that you know you have, you're going to use the which command. So now let's take a look at the find command. We're going to do find inside the folder for var. We're going to look for the name, which is access, and I'm just going to put access. And look at all that came out using the find command. Now, as you can see, it says permission denied as it's looking through all this. So we're going to clear the screen, and we need to put sudo, and I need to put access.log at the end there. Now if we run the command, we see we have two access logs. We have one located underneath Apache, and then one located under NGINX. Now let's do find /home dash -time -3. And I got another permission denied, but if you remember my shortcut for sudo bang bang to rerun the command, and there you go. Let's see, underneath Ubuntu, we got date.txt and current time/messages. Now, what does mtime mean? Well, to find that out, we'll do a quick man of the find command. And as you can see, it says mtime means files data was last modified within something hours. And what I'm doing here is I'm looking for files inside the home directory that had been edited within 3 hours ago. And of course, this can be edited as needed. Just look at the man page again for it to see how to edit it and decrease the amount of hours you're looking for files that were changed within the last day. For an example, if you're doing an investigation of why something happened in the system. Now, the find and which command are good for locating files that you have an idea of what they're called or what they're named or where they're located. Now, let's say, for example, you don't know where something's located. And that's where the locate command can be helpful. Now, locate uses a database of the entire system. So if we do locate access.log, and I don't have locate installed, so we're going to install it real quick. Okay, now that I have locate installed, let's try this again. Locate access.log, and we'll see the access logs from earlier. Now, since locate uses a database of the entire Linux system that you're on, sometimes if you have a file that has just recently been updated, it won't be able to find it. So in those situations, if it comes back with no response, you'll need to run a sudo update on the database. And that's as simple as doing sudo update and run your command again. And we had logs previously, and as you can see, it returned us the same exact. And as you can see, it brought back all of the access logs in my entire system, which I can tell you from experience is extremely useful if you're trying to find something. Okay, let's say we're searching for text inside of a document. You're going to use the grep command for that. So we're going to do grep -r for recursive, capital R, and then -I for case insensitive. We're going to do quotation marks, and then we're going to search for anything that has permit root login. Those quotation marks. /login, set etc/* since I don't know exactly where it's at. And I got permission denied, so we're going to do sudo bang bang to repeat it. And as you can see inside sshd_config, we have two lines to say something about permit root login. This was a really quick session on how to find different files and programs on your computer or your system, which is something you're going to do on a regular basis. So I suggest you take these commands, you play around with them a little bit on your own server, on a server you work with. You really can't do any damage with these commands, and they're very powerful, as you'll see, and you're going to use them a ton as a system administrator, believe me. I thank you guys for watching. Please hit the like button, click subscribe so you'll know when new videos come out, and leave a comment on any future videos you'd like to see.